Okay, I'm back. It's been a couple of weeks since I did the first video. I don't know. The moment I posted that video, life just did its thing. Everything got so busy, and the plan was to post a video every single week, but that didn't happen. So, well, here we are again. This is the second video. So, I'm gonna try to not have too many gaps between the videos so you can actually track my progress and enjoy the journey. But as I said in my previous video, I am going to let you guys know why I did not produce any of my music before. um Very simple and easy. The first thing I told you guys, it's the sound, right? This sound that I've been looking for, that took me a while to actually just feel comfortable hearing my own music, hearing the sound that I wanted to hear. I don't have a lot of references that I could, and I'm talking about Surinamese references. There are some songs that I can really say okay, wait, no. There's this complete CD. It is Sweetie Feety by Paula Marari. It is by far the best album that I have ever heard in Suriname. It is, it's actually the album where I heard that song Safi the first time. That's the first time I heard it. So that's why I can never listen. Okay, I'm getting off track. So the first thing, I couldn't really find that sound that I was looking for. And that's very important, right? I know how I wanted my music to sound like, but I just didn't know how to create that. I didn't know how to get to that point of listening back to what I've created and then be like, ooh, yeah. I like that. That was a problem. Um, the second thing was finances. Yeah. I mean, making music costs money. Eh, uh, Going to the recording studio costs money. Mastering songs costs money. Musicians cost money. If you don't have a producer who just does everything, it's money, right? Nothing is free. I'm I'm just looking at all the costs and I'm thinking to myself, I need to have more respect for these people who are like dropping songs left and right every single year. You're putting in money. Nothing is free. So for a long time, I had other priorities, right? Life goals, responsibilities, things that I needed to take care of first. So yeah, finances was definitely one of the big deals. The timing felt never really felt right. Every time I wanted to do something with music, something with whatever I had in my head, it just didn't feel right because something would come up and I would just, put music a little further back again. And then I moved to Canada. When I got here, yeah, everything changed. The total reset it's one of the coolest things to do, but it's very hard because you're not gonna be creative for a very long time. You're just focused on rebuilding. You're focused on surviving. You're focused on, it's a lot of things that's happening all at once. And you don't feel creative in no way. It just any way you could think of, it's not gonna happen. So after a while, yeah, that shift happened and everything started changing. I started to, get my groove again. I went to a couple of shows. I went to, I think, one or two shows where I really could hear that sound again. It was live music. It was just amazing. It was in Toronto and the shift happened and I knew, okay, this is it, right? The last thing that actually really got me over that that feeling that I'm not ready or my music isn't ready or I'm not is my brother. So I have this little brother. His name is Jair. He when I would always make covers of songs and then I would sing them and we would send them in the group and then we would just talk about it. And he just one day he said, I'm fed up. I don't want to listen to any covers anymore. The next song I'm listening to is going to be a song that you originally wrote. It's going to be your song. It's going to be your melody. It's going to be your lyrics. If it's not, I'm not listening to it. And At first, I thought he was joking, but he wasn't. He was very serious about that. I sent the cover in and nothing. So I thought to myself, maybe, yeah, maybe I can pull it off. So I just tried it and I completed a song that was in my head for years and years and years. So when that happened, I realized, wait, I'm 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 actually able to pull this off now. So with everything being said, at the end I just realized something. I wasn't waiting because I was afraid or anything else. I was just waiting until it felt real. I didn't want to rush something and just have a song here, have a song there. And it wasn't what I really wanted it to be. When I listen back to the song, I can't recognize myself. No, I wanted it to be real. So because I'm doing this, so I don't know, someone gets inspired, I think. If you've never felt like you're ready to do something, you're maybe just you're not taking longer than you should. You're not too late. You're just getting it right. You're waiting for your moment and it's never too late. So in the next video, I'm going to share the well, I'm not going to share both of the songs. I'm going to share one of the songs that I'm working on that I'm definitely dropping this summer. It's going to be no, I'm not going to say too much. The song's not done. That's the first thing. It's I can only let you hear a very small part of it because it's not ready yet. It really isn't ready yet. But yes, I'm going to share in the next video what the song is about. We're just going to talk about the song. That's what we're going to do. And then I might sing a bit or just the music. I don't know. What do you guys think? Just let me know. Would you like to hear the music or would you just like to hear like me singing a cappella? Just a small, tiny, teeny tiny bit. The song is not done yet. I mean, summer is what? Oh, snap. It's almost summer.